know we are not shy about sharing our opinions, and we are always going to be there for our real fam because we love you guys. So when you ask us for advice, we have to deliver. This is keeping it really 100.
Hi, real fam. What's your name and where are you from?
Hi, ladies. My name is Natalie, and I'm from Atlanta.
Atlanta! Yes, Cindy! All right, well, what's going on with you right now, girl?
So I currently got married to the love of my life, who I've been with since I was 14. Thank you.
Wow.
What?
That's amazing.
Yeah. So with wedding planning, house hunting, and then the cherry on top, COVID, I had to defer from law school. And I'm still not in law school, and that's always been a dream of mine. And so my question to you guys, just looking at Jeannie and looking at Adrian, and you guys really just being awesome professionals and at the same time being wives, how can I continue to be this independent woman, but at the same time be the wife that I feel like my husband deserves?
Oh, I love that. Jeannie's confused because she's like, I don't see how this is even a problem. I'm so confused what part of the question. Wait, so what is the struggle with being your awesome self and being a wife? Because it's all encompassing.
Yeah, so for me, I had to step back from law school because it was a lot. Just trying to be in school, get my assignments done, but at the same time, like get my house ready for me to move in. And then just this whole new role of womanhood for me.
Yes.
And I'm struggling with balancing it. And I just don't know how to do it all at the same time.
I feel like if it's overwhelming you, then you have to redefine what being a wife means to you and for your marriage. And that's gonna be different in every marriage. What one man requires or what woman thinks is gonna make her feel like an incredible wife is not what someone else may. For instance, I maybe growing up thought like, and even doing this show, you guys would hear me, I'm like, I need to learn how to cook because my husband's gonna want me. I grew up in a very Latina, traditional home where the woman cooks dinner every night. And if I'm honest, I probably don't have the time in my schedule or the energy to come from a day's work, meetings, conference, and then go home and cook a meal. That would be draining to me. So I married a man who loves to eat out. I know that sounds stupid and might sound funny, but he doesn't require that of me, and I don't feel bad that I don't do that for him because he's like, oh my God, I appreciate a dining experience. Babe, I'm picking you up from work and we're gonna go eat. I get that that's not everyone's experience.
Right.
You have to define what's important to you and have that conversation with your husband, and he has to find balance as well so that you don't feel overwhelmed.
True.
Hey babe, I can do this and this is my strength, but I still have goals that I really want to reach, and during this time, can you help me reach those goals? And you should find each other's strengths and weaknesses and make it happen together.
And I feel like if he truly loves you, he also wants you to shine and be the best you, right? So I would not go to law school. I think that's for you. That's something you will always have, you know, whether the relationship lasts forever, and I hope it does. But I also think that you have to think of you also as a whole outside of your marriage too. I think that's important because the more you feel good about yourself, the more you'll show up in a great way in your marriage as well.
Yeah, you never want to resent him either and be like, I didn't go to law school and I could have.
Yeah.
And just remember, being a wife isn't a hat that you put on and rotate with your other hats of entrepreneurship or school. It's a hat that always stays on because all it is that you're a partner. So you guys work as a team. The blessing is you have two heads, you have 4 arms and hands, you have, 2 minds that are thinking. So open this up to him and see how you can balance things. And sometimes, a lot of times, and wives do this, kind of like what you just shared, Abe, we have expectations of ourselves that we now have to do.
Right.
Ain't nobody thinking about that. Your husband is not thinking, oh, now where's my home cooked meal?
No.
Aren't you gonna do the laundry?
No.
Men aren't thinking that, especially in today's time. So let him know what his needs are. Like for mine, it was like, just make sure you come home and give me a little attention before we go to bed at night and give me your day.
I love
Tell
that.
me what's
Like
going on.
quality time.
And so, and quality present time. And that's all he needed while I was shooting the reel, getting moved into Atlanta, like making sure that I had my needs. So talk to him, see what he needs, and then give him that extra loving, but the hat stays on. You do it while you're also doing you first.
Yeah.
Ladies, y'all gave some great advice. Natalie, I hope this helps you move forward. Keep in contact with us. Let us know how it goes. All right, girl?
Bye. Thank
Bye,
you.
Natalie.